Hi, welcome back to Beekeeping Basics with Danny. So, as you well know, we've placed the frames in there into the hive out of the nuke box 5 days ago. So yeah, we really want to be going in there as a beginner every 5 days. So this is the 5th day, Saturday mornings, lovely morning. So in preparation, obviously we've got the smoker all ready to go, and we've got the toolbox. This time what I'm going to do with the toolbox, tools that I require, I'm going to make sure I've got to hand this time, and sit that in there. I'm going to sit that in there, although I probably won't need that one. That there. So what we start off with is we take off the strap. And also I need to fit on my other gloves. I've got some the smoker. I've got some marigolds, because they're higher up the arm this time. Let's see how these go. Fit them on, see how they fit over the sleeve a whole lot better. And again, they're tight, so you can do what you need to do in that hive. Big thick gloves, although I've got a big pair of thick, really good beekeeping gloves. Not really adequate for what I'm doing at the moment with them. So I get these gloves on, as you can see, and then I'll get the camera over for you guys to have a better look with me. It's looking into the hive and what we're going to be doing, same as last time, having a good look around, checking for any queen cells, making sure we've got brood and all the relevant stuff that bees should be taking into that hive. And I've got the sugar syrup. I need to fill that up, so I've got that pre-made. It's in a bucket round the corner. It's all made up, ready to go in there. And I've noticed when I went in there the other day, there's some bees drowning in there. So I've got a little trick that I've seen, I'll be showing you, just to stop them bees from drowning in that feeder. So when I get to that point, I'll show you. So I'll move the camera over and we'll have a look. Right, so what we'll do then, first and foremost, we'll introduce a little bit of smoke just into the entrance there. Not a lot, just a touch, just to let them know that we're going in. Off with the roof. Put that to one side. And there's the feeder. So what we're going to do, we're going to move that feeder. It's going to have bees in it. We're going to sit that feeder on the top here. Let's have a look in there actually. See, dead bees in the bottom. Do not like that. So we'll be sorting that out. I'll show you what we're going to do with that in a bit. We'll remove this for now. And obviously there's a few bees on the bottom, so I'm going to squash any. They're staying there, they'll be okay. So we'll put a bit of checking that everything's done up on your suit, because obviously now we are going to have the bees coming out. All your zips up tight. We'll introduce a bit of smoke. Just clear them away. what we do is, see how the lid's getting stuck already, and what we do is we twist it first, like so, and already that's really sticky. And again, like last time, just double checking that the queen's not on that lid. She's not, so that's fine. We just place that down like so, and there we have it. There's the bees. So we do have a bit of room in this hive, as we know. So outer frame, we have nothing on the outer frames. These are the ones that I introduced when we put the nukes into here. So obviously they're going to be empty. Same with these. I'm not expecting anything to be on these right now because you know so. Out with the tool, do the same again. Just move this one over. And see, every one that we take out of here, we'll be checking just to make sure the queen's not on them. So we're keep it above the hive. See, they're starting to make the cone on there already. Their own cone. They're starting to bring that out, which is a good sign. That's what we want to see, that they're starting to do what they need to do. I'm not 100% sure what that is there, but yep. There's no queen on there, so but they're making their own cone. You can just see it. It's just raised slightly there. So we put that back in how it was. And I can see already that on this one it's very sticky. Slowly, nice and slowly bring this out. And as we can see, look, they're starting to we're looking for the queen, and obviously, you know, look at all the pollen in there, filling it all up. There's a few bits of broad in there. Can't see the queen on there as such at the moment. We're just having a check about, just making sure everything is how it needs to be, and just having a look to see if we can see any eggs. In any of this. Put that one back. Like I said before, give it a little blow. Just move them off the area where you want to have a look at. Beautiful bees, look. Nice and calm too. And that's looking good, so we're going to put that back the same way we got that out. Place it in there, nice and slowly. Don't start knocking them about, irritating them or anything like that. Just put that one to the side. So we can move these back a bit. What we'll actually do is give ourselves a bit more room. We've got this empty frame. We don't need. And we can just shimmy these back, like so. And that just give us the room that we need. We can pull it into the middle like so. Got ourselves a little bit of a gap there, and then we can just pull it out nicely, nice and slow. And again, I'll start checking. No sign of the queen on there. Well, so it's not the end of the world if we can't see her. As long as we can see eggs of some sort, so we know that she's laying, that'll be good enough. Can't see the queen on there anywhere. We're just checking around. Busy bees. And what we'll do is we'll put that one back in there, like so. Probably what I might do with this at some point is lift these hives a bit higher. One thing I'll notice being so low like this, it's gives you a bit of a bad back. So we'll do the same again. Push it over into the middle of the gap and we'll lift it over. This is pretty darn heavy, this one. I'm surprised how heavy bees are. Look at that. Look at all that capped brood. And again, I can't see the queen at the moment. There's plenty of capped brood there. Beautiful sight. And remembering our queen's got a red dot, so she should be easy enough to see. I'm just gonna check out what. Look at that. Beautiful. And they will be hatching soon. A lot of them. So that's what we want to be seeing. So there's no sign of the queen on there. This looks good enough. I won't keep it out too long. Don't want to be an annoyance to these bees. Put them on there. They're that calm that we don't even need to be smoking them right now. Got the smoker there anyway, but yeah, we don't need to even be doing that. And in this sugar syrup, what I've been doing is giving them Hive Alive, which was recommended. And that just helps because it's a nuke set. It's just helping them. Look at all that brood, all that capped brood. Yeah, all that's going to be hatching sooner or later. And that's how you know. So this hive will just start multiplying. And again, what we do is Checking all the bottoms, checking for queen cells. Which is no sign of, which is a good sign, I suppose, for the time being. Because obviously this time of year they're going to want to swarm. And again, what we'll do is replace this back. Looks good enough to me. Can't see no swarm cells. Still not seeing the queen. But we will. We'll continue with our look. Got 2 frames left. So again, very sticky. And again, we're nice and slowly. There we go, nice and slowly. And there's the queen. Look, there she is. Doing what she needs to do. Still got a red dot on her head. It's looking really good. I'm not going to bother this one too much because we got her on there. We'll just place that one back in there, nice and gently. We've seen the queen, so that, you know, she's in there. That's what we want to be seeing. And what I want to do is, we talked about the magnifying glass. This helps, obviously, with looking for the eggs. So, I should have had that ready before, really, but there you go. So I'm just going to pull this last one out. We'll have a little look again. Nice and gently. It's surprising how heavy these are. It really is. And what I'm going to do with this one is I'm just going to hold that there. And I'm going to have a little look in. Such a beautiful sight. I mean, this is the beauty of beekeeping, you know. That's such a beautiful sight. Lots of bees, all nice and calm. And again, I mean, little blow just to move some of them out of the way. And remember, guys, if you're watching this and you like what you're seeing, you know, you're following my journey, please remember there's a like button there. Hit the like button. if you're a new person to this, you're watching, picked it up on YouTube, you've just come across it, have a look at some of my others, please feel free to subscribe. It's free to subscribe, and like I said in the very beginning, before we even had the bees, it's free to subscribe and watch my journey with me. Now, what the mistake I have made here is I took this out, and I've played around with it, and I want to put it back in the same way I took it out, and I'm pretty sure it was this way around, but that I should have took notice of, because ideally that's what you want to be doing. And I think I will be able to tell the way this come out. Whoop. See, one little bang like that, it upsets them slightly. That's why you want gentle moves all the time. And I can see that that is the right way around, because you just get a build up, you know, of their cone and what have you, and you can see that that matches that and that matches that. So what we do is we know that we've got another frame to go back in there, so we're going to close these back up to how they should be, nice and gently again.